Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back. We're going to play some twos today. Currently sitting at 1786, so let's jump into it and see how it goes. Okay. Wow, I am the only 1700 by a long shot in this lobby. Hate to see it, of course. This is my first ranked game of the day, and it's always like this. Oh my. Nice. Able to get a good read on it. Here's the objective. Now that these guys are probably better than me, the point isn't to beat them at their own game. So what I mean is, I don't want to get too fast and risk throwing away a ball a lot. So, because I feel like these players are just a lot faster than me. So far, they're not really showing that, but maybe these guys are going to suck. I gotta pay attention to how my teammate plays. Oh, man. Like, I can't even challenge that yet. Nice. Got a good block. If he can... Yeah, I was gonna say, if he can... Nice. Good job. Alright, these guys aren't really as bad as I thought. Because what I was gonna say is, if you're playing against a team that seems to be really quick and they're just kind of outpacing you, you don't want to match their speed because that's not what you're good at. I'm going to lob it towards their side. Yeah. So you don't want to match their pace. And that's kind of like a surprising thing because you think, well, you should try to match it because you don't want to fall behind. But let's be honest, you can't just magically become good in a match immediately like that. You know, you can't really switch that on. I'm actually going to stick around. So it's better to just take your time and play a more possession-based game. Just gonna wait here. I'm still gonna wait. That's fine. See, I can do more with the ball and I'm more threatening. What's more threatening? A guy who's close to the ball all the time? Or a dude who's throwing away the ball? Oh, is that just in? It's not. That's in, though. Okay. Yeah, this is Rocket League indeed. What the heck? Alright. Kinda... I think I kinda got carried. Not really. I think I did a good job, though, with my positioning, though. I wasn't throwing away everything, and I wasn't so out of place, so my teammate was able to actually do something. So, yeah, so as I was saying before, what's more threatening is someone who's close to the ball and has more options with it. If you just keep hitting the ball with bad touches or hitting the ball too hard, so you throw away the ball, you're not that threatening. Because what's more threatening? This? Like, hitting the ball really hard, and then that's it, you're done? Or this is more threatening? Let's see. Let's see how this looks. You know what I mean? Like, this looks way more threatening, right? You see how I can do more with the ball? That's the point that you want to play. Like, that's how you want to play. See, I can stay close to the ball. I can try to flick it around if I want to. Oh, I can do something like that. You know, that was by accident, but you get the point. Rather than just trying to throw away the ball. Look, now the play's done. I can't even do anything. You know? I can't. So, you don't want to become a person who just hits the ball once and your play's over. You gotta try and keep possession and keep your play going with as many touches as you can. You know, unless you're taking a shot. When you're taking a shot, that's the only time, either a shot or a pass are the two only times you try to hit the ball hard. That's it. I guess maybe a third option is if you're trying to beat one of the defenders and somehow you hit the ball in a way where you can still reach it despite hitting it kind of difficult or kind of hard. So, I don't know. It depends on the situation, but I think for the most part, as long as you keep the ball close to you, the worst you can do, or the worst that can happen, is you just get a 50 out of it. You know what I mean? And that's a lot better than throwing away the ball and they guarantee hit the ball behind you. Alright, so now I got the loser on my team. And my previous teammate is on the... I know he's good, so I'm going to be careful with how I play. The last thing I want to do is give him the ball. So I'm going to try to stay as threatening as possible. Alright, this guy can't even score. No freaking way. No. Man. Alright, let's see what I did wrong here. I possibly challenged... well, I just probably read the ball wrong, and honestly, I should have expected that he's going to try to hit the ball up. Ooh, this isn't good. This is not good at all. Oh, no. They're honestly faking me. I thought he was going to hit the ball, so I tried to just follow it, you know, off of his hit, but he didn't. So now I flew ahead of the ball. Oh, this ain't looking good. At all. I gotta watch middle, just in case. Alright, but again, I don't like how that ball goes around like that because I can't get it anymore. I spawn on the same side as he does. I'm just gonna be bait. Let him go after it. I gotta take as many small pads as I can. I ended up missing that one. Fantastic. He can't score that. Oh, that went around him. That would have been huge. I'm just gonna go. Oh, okay. See, that's not really a good touch because, you know, you lose the ball. See that? Look, I can't... I can't do anything with this. You know? I mean, it does look like the right play, though, because I'm trying to beat him, but... yeah, it just doesn't work out, because... I gotta be careful how I challenge, because my teammate isn't back yet. Now he is, so... Let this guy make a mistake. He can go after this one more time. That's not gonna do anything. Alright, I know I can get this ball again. Ooh, that's not good, is it? Get the small pad here. Hit us to the next corner. Hitting it to the corner is the safest part of the field, so... Are you kidding me? Oh, wow. What a bad game. That was a really bad game. I had no boost. Teammate pulled a freaking atomic and just whiffed the ball entirely. Alright, we'll just play one more, see how it goes. It's unfortunate I got the loser on my team, and I'm playing with 1800s again. I don't know why I'm playing with 1800s. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm 1780s or 1790s, so I guess it makes sense. Man, but I kind of wish I was, like, the better one, you know, in terms of MMR. You know, I wish I was versing, like, 1750s or 40s. Because they're all 1800. I'm the lowest guy, you know? Like, why isn't it putting me with, like, 1750s, 40s, 30s? Like, why is it gotta put me with players that are just, like, 1820s or 30s? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Because it's like, when is it ever gonna give me players that are 1700? It's acting as if they don't exist. See? Oh, look, now they're here. Yeah, sure, I had Ritz last game, but he was on the enemy team. But, yeah, this is more a balanced lobby, finally. You know what's strange? The first game of the day, like, ranked game, is always the worst. Not, like, worst in terms of, like, MMR-wise. Like, I actually won that game. Usually I don't. If you guys have been watching my Road to SSL series in a while, usually the first game is always a disaster. It's really freaking hard. And, like, they're always just significantly higher ranked than me. So, yeah, I don't know why it does that. Maybe because there's some kind of calculation for the day, like it doesn't know who to put me up against. He's gonna panic. I'm gonna steal their big boost, though. Kind of like a ones player. Make them starve. He's gonna get the ball first. Ooh, that should be in. Nice. See, now these guys are garbage. Like, why is it destroy or be destroyed? It's not even close. It's just not. You know, I've been playing Marvel Rivals lately. I've been having a lot of fun on it, but I gotta say, like, the matchmaking is a little wonky. I'd say, like, it's even more exaggerated. Like, you really get lobbies that you either destroy with or, what you call it? Either you destroy or you get destroyed. He can't shoot that in anyways, so I'm not really concerned by it. So I don't have to panic and throw away my positioning. He's gonna go for a bump. Yeah. No! No, I'm missing the big boost. Alright, good. He's gonna throw it away the ball. Nice. Good job. Nice. Teammate is actually able to hit the ball at a decent speed. Well, at least slow enough to where he can keep following it, which is good. That's what you want. He's gonna panic a bit. I'm gonna take this big boost. I'll let them go. They're not really that threatening. Nice. Not get too close. So, look, see? He hit the ball really hard, and now I was able to get it. And now we have a counterattack. I'm not going to challenge just yet. I can challenge here, though. Oh, my. Alright, he's going to run out of boost. Yeah. Figures. Okay, good. I did a good enough job stopping that. Nice. Nice. Ooh, that's a bad play. I'm gonna go middle, though. Teammate has more momentum than I do, so I'll let him go. Oh, it's not a good play. Teammate's in a 2v1 now. Demoed one. I'll wait on the side here, just in case. Nice. Boink. Yeah, so as long as you don't overcommit, you know your positioning, you keep the ball as close as you can, the games might be a lot easier than you think. Ritz sucks. Oh no. Here comes the toxicity, guys. It's even in GC3, trust me. No! Want to go for a clip. He could score this, so I'm going to go up. Make him throw away the ball a little early. Absolute manipulation. He can't score this. He still can't score this. He still can't score this. I'm going to take my time here. Okay, that's not a big deal, because look, he's the one who throws away the ball, so he can't get it. He can't score that. He's going to pinch it, though. Wow! I knew he was going to pinch it, but I still couldn't react in time. Oh, man. That's brutal. After that one score, it looks like they boosted their morale. I'm going to watch the middle, though. Okay, I got to be extremely careful here. Nice. No one's going after this? There's a guy above me. Yeah. I gotta get back really freaking fast. That's not scoreable. So you hit the ball really hard, and you can't get it. Ooh, I just threw. Small pads. Alright, I have time to get big boost. It's not out of my way. I'm running out of time. What good is your mechanics if you're freaking too far away from the net to even do anything? Again, what's the point? What's the point of being mechanical if I can position to counter it every time? Yeah, they're done. They can't score anymore. It's too late. Yeah, well, I missed anyways, but you get the point. Alright, chat. Not chat. Wow. Thinking I'm live streaming for some reason. Alright. Cool. We're 1796, so we are up 1 game, so that's a plus. Slowly but surely getting close to SSL. Yeah, threes. If you guys want to play threes, just saying, good luck. It's really freaking hard, and that's because nobody plays it. If you look on the Rocket League tracker, which isn't actual numbers, it's only a rough estimate, but threes has the lowest number of SSLs besides Snow Day, because Snow Day obviously isn't here this season, so that's an exception. But there are literally more SSLs in Drop Shot, Hoops, and Rumble than threes. Why? Threes is like the new extra game mode. Nobody cares about it. So what ends up happening is that you get less players. With what that means in the higher ranks, if anyone who's GC or trying to push GC in threes, is that, well, you're kind of already at the top of the leaderboard, which means you're going to be versing players like me who are GC3, borderline SSL in twos, in like any other game mode, and we're playing in obviously a lower rank. Like, I mean, look at my rank. I'm only 16-15. That's crazy. And also considering I was SSL in threes at one point, yeah, that's way too low. So, yeah, the talent pool is very small, and you get really good players sooner because whoever is at the top is obviously really good, and you verse them really soon. You verse them way too soon. So if more people just played threes, I'd actually be able to get GC3 without a problem. I think this is the lowest I think I've seen in terms of player count for the higher ranks in threes. I think this is the lowest I think I've ever seen this season. So I clearly remember when I got SSL in threes. If you guys do want to see that, any of you guys who are new watching this channel or who have recently subbed, but you still don't know about it, but I do have a road to SSL in threes, and I do get SSL, so you can see it. It's actually on the, it's like a main video on my channel. I think I have it as one of my highlighted videos. So you can see that, and quite frankly, surprisingly, it wasn't that difficult. Now it's impossible. It's really freaking hard. Solo queuing is hard, duo queuing is hard, triple queuing is hard. I don't know if it's because maybe it's the qualifiers are out right now and people are sweating their asses off, but way too hard. So, alright, enough ranting. That'll be it for this video. If you guys enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.